Hey guys, so my last video I told you I would go more in depth about what cystic fibrosis is and kind of how it affects me and what I do to take care of it. So CF is basically a genetic mutation that causes the body to produce abnormally thick and sticky mucus. Very gross. So the organs mostly affected by CF are the lungs and the digestive system. It causes the airways to get clogged with mucus, which traps bacteria and can lead to respiratory infections, which are often treated with either oral, IV, or inhaled antibiotics. These antibiotics can be very strong and also can be damaging to the kidneys and the liver. CF also can affect lung function, which over time after recurrent respiratory infections can decrease lung function and cause permanent lung damage, which can lead to the need for a double lung transplant. And I will have to make a completely separate video about CF and lung transplant because that is a long video as well. So I'm just trying to keep them shorter. And yeah. So CF also can affect the pancreas, which means that it can basically clog up the pancreas too and prevent body's natural insulin from getting out to maintain blood sugar. So people with CF can also develop diabetes, which I also have. I have an insulin pump that I use to manage my blood sugars and things. And insulin pumps are very amazing. I would definitely not be able to manage blood sugars as well without it. It's just very life-saving for me anyways. Another thing that CF does is it can stop the production of your body's natural digestive enzymes from breaking down and absorbing nutrients from the food that we eat. So we have to take extra digestive enzymes orally to help do what our body's natural enzymes would do if they weren't stuck in nasty mucus. Because the mucus basically just traps them and they can't get to the food to break it down. So I have to help it out and take them by mouth. Actually, I have some right here. These little guys are enzymes, and I take them every time I eat something, as well as with my feedings at night. I have a feeding tube that I use overnight to help me gain weight or maintain weight, depending on how I'm doing in that department. So I just hook up a tube to my feeding tube in my stomach, and it feeds me throughout the night for about 10 hours or so. And then when I wake up in the morning, I just disconnect from the tube and go about my day. It has actually been a lifesaver, literally. If I didn't have my feeding tube, I would not be able to maintain my weight at all. I'd be constantly losing weight. So definitely a must-have for me anyways. Not all CFers need one. Just depends on the person. Let's see what else. I do chest physio or airway clearance several times a day. Usually on busy days I get 2 treatments in, 2 airway clearance treatments. And that just helps with the breaking up of the mucus and makes it easier to help cough out. And by coughing it out, lowers, I guess, the potential risk of it staying in and causing infection. I also do nebulizer treatments, which help with opening my airways up and thinning out the mucus so I can get it out easier, and inhaled antibiotics, just to help keep infection risks down. What else? I often use oxygen, supplemental oxygen, just kind of help me out. My lungs are not always my friend and don't always like to work right, so I used to need oxygen like all the time. I was 100% 24/7 dependent on it. And at that point I was going through lung transplant evaluation and trying to get my body ready for transplant. But thankfully I've been able to bounce back from what was causing my lungs to fail so quickly. And again, like I said, that's another video. I guess that's about it for now about CF. If y'all have any other questions or anything about it, about what I need to do for it, that kind of thing, just drop a comment and I will either reply to you in a comment or in a future video. Alright, I will see you guys later.